Happy Thursday, Centerville students, or whatever day that you're watching this online class. Welcome to week 4 of the cycle. This week's theme is targeting and breaking. Obviously, because this is an online class, we're not going to be able to physically break some boards, but we're going to work some of our targeting both for sparring and for self-defense. Additionally, because stripe 3 breaking stripe is unlocked, we're going to work on some low blocks, outer foam blocks, and outside blocks, because that is stripe 3 for my whites and yellow belts. So you have to demonstrate the 3 blocks that we use in sparring to get your stripe. Hopefully you pick up all these skills in this class. The next time you're physically in class, you can stay after or during class to work with an instructor to make sure you get the awesome stripe number 3. Orange belts and above, again, your stripe 3 is unlocked. That is breaking the board, so next time you're physically in class, you have to smash that board. But without further ado, let's begin week 4 class, targeting. And with our attendance, every face right, and in. Academy attendance begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir. Can I and shoom B. As a team, let's get 10 jumping jacks. Go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Very good. And neck rotations one way. Nice and smooth. Get those neck muscles stretched out. And other way. Good, good, good. All the way around. Relax. Arm circles forward. As we go through this class, I encourage you guys to pause the video whenever you need. If you want to spend an extra time on a concept and backwards, or spend an extra time on a stretch, or try a different drill. If you see us working a kick and say, hey, I have a good idea for something I want to practice, feel free to do that. That's the nice thing about the back and forth across the body. That's the nice thing about the online medium is you're kind of flexible and you can do your own thing. And up and down. Good. All right, feet about double shoulder length apart. Reach over your body, side to side, back and forth. Good work. Just a few seconds left. Good. And twist side to side. Keeping your body up straight. Stretching out your spine muscles and your core muscles. Good. Now keep your feet where they are and reach towards one foot and the other foot, back and forth. Nice and smoothly at your own pace. And bend your knees, Spider-Man stretch, back and forth. I'll scoot back a bit so the camera can see me better. Spider-Man stretch back and forth. Good, good, good. And relax. And whoop. Here's what our warm-up drill is this week. We're gonna have our hands up in guard, feet stacked together, and we're hopping forward and backward, forward and backward. I'm gonna set a timer for 20 seconds, and we're gonna hit that for level 1. It'll move on to level 2. So 20 seconds on the clock, hands up front, and go. Hopping forward and backward, forward and backward. Nice tiny hopping motions, nothing too fancy yet. Back and forth. Good work, keep it up, team. Halfway there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Keep your hands up in guard and build those good habits. And relax. Let me get my timer off. Okay. Level 2, we're doing the same thing, but we're gonna add in some knee strikes. This time my feet are stuck together and I'm hopping forward and backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock out into a super loose front stance. Knee strike, switch legs, knee strike. Then I'll do it again. 4 hops, 2 knee strikes, 4 hops, 2 knee strikes. 20 more seconds, and go! 1, 2, 3, 4, knee strike, knee strike. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee strike, knee strike. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee strike, knee strike. Keep going. Counting at your own pace, and back and forth, forward and backward. And that's done. Relax. Good work. We got one more level. Now we're doing the hops, the knee strikes, and we're adding some front kicks. So my feet are together. I'm hopping forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee strike 1, front kick 1. Knee strike 2, front kick 2. Just like that. 20 more seconds. Get ready. Get set and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee strike, front kick. Knee strike, front kick. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee strike, front kick. Knee strike, front kick. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee strike, front kick. Knee strike, front kick. And that is time. Take a second, catch your breath, and relax. We're done with the warm-up drill for right now. I'm gonna angle the camera down just a tad. That way we can stretch out. You have to take a seat. Seated, ankle stretch. Letting your ankle stretch out. Good, good, good. And sit up. Seated toe stretch. Sit back on your toes, get those all stretched out. Hold right there for about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the floor, push your stomach towards the front of the room, cobra stretch. Stretching out all your core muscles and kind of your hips, but mostly core. Holding right there, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, cat back stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Skipping a few more stretches, straight to the pike stretch. Both legs out in front of you, reach your hands as far as you can down to your toes. I'm gonna do this at a slight angle so the camera picks it up a little bit better. Reaching for your toes and holding as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up, put one leg back behind you for the hurdler stretch. Reach in for your straight leg, holding right there for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, take your other leg, put it out front, hook your other leg behind you, and try to grab those toes. Holding right there. Good, good, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs out in a V, fingers together, 5 side to side. So just go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, and 5, sir. Very well done. We're going to spend a little bit of extra time on our last stretch. Pull your legs out just a little bit wider and slowly walk your hands down the middle as far as you can go. Once you reach your limit, hold right there. We're going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now walk your hands over to one foot and grab that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Walk your hands all the way over to the other side. 5 seconds over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellently done. Hands back towards the middle and hold for about 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody sit up, feet together for the butterfly stretch. Good, good, good. Hopefully you're feeling nice and limber, stretched out, and warmed up, ready to go. If you're not, feel free to pause right now and take a few extra minutes to get the stretching you need. But keep butterflying. A few more seconds. Excuse me. All right. Let's get moving. Everybody hop up. 10. Quick jumping jacks out. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. And 10, sir. Very good, and relax. Here's what we got going on today. Like I said, today is all about targeting. So we're going to start with a targeting sparring drill. Now, I do like to say this every time. If you have a physical human partner there with you, great. That makes all these drills easier, and you can actually spar. I encourage you guys to do each of the following drills with a partner with about a 45-second timer. That way you can actually have the physical interaction. That being said, I'm going to assume you don't have a partner, so you're going to follow along with what I'm doing. We've got 2 different groups. Group number 1 is my white belts and my yellow belts. I'm gonna have you guys start with those blocks. Once you learn your 3 sparring blocks, you get your sparring, not your sparring skill stripe, your breaking stripe, which is stripe through any belt. So let's get started. If you're white yellow belt, you're gonna lock out the most back stance you've got, also called a fighter stance, meaning my feet are in the shape of the letter L, my knees are bent, my weight is all leaning on my back leg, and my eyeballs point straight at my partner over here. Good, making sure your body size, my shoulder is pointed right at that partner. I'm going to pretend you're my partner for now, though, right at the camera, right here. Level 1, I'm going to start with my low blocks. Low blocks look like this. They push out. So I don't want to take my hands and try to scoop in like that. It doesn't work. My hands push out. So do that a few times. Hands up in guard, swoop out and back. Swoop out and back. My orange belts and above, feel free to follow along with this because it's always good to review. Swoop out, back to guard, back to guard. Make sure when your hands up, one hand is in front of each ear. If my hands are too close, too low, or too to the side, it doesn't work super well. One more time, swoop out and back. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do one at a time. I just wanted to swoop out so we got that practice of pushing out. Now we're gonna do one at a time. Start with one arm, push it out, pull it back to your other hand. Push it out, pull it back. Push out, pull back, push out, pull back. Last detail on these, the move that is being done to you doesn't matter. All that matters is where that move is trying to hit you. Any move that's hitting the front center ribs, if you're my partner right here and it's coming straight in right here, I'm using the front arm. It doesn't matter if you're front kicking me. I low block with my front arm. Side kicking me, low block the front arm, straight punching me to the ribs, low block with that front arm. From the side it would look like this all day long. If somebody hits my stomach over there, like they're doing a big swoop and round kick, or maybe the most I guess I was gonna say hook punch. Nobody would hook punch you there. The most awkward, or the most sweepingest round kick over to the side, my back arm's gonna lock, pushing it away. That's probably the number one mistake I see on blocks is people get a round kick coming through the belly, they try to low block the front arm. It doesn't work, it's gotta be that back arm. So, when I say go, here's what you guys are gonna do for about 30 seconds. You're gonna swoop one arm out and back. One arm out and back, out and back. Make sure you're sweeping past your stomach. If I stop right here, that move's still gonna come in and get under my guard and hit me. I have to push it out of the way. So do that. 1, 2. 1, 2, back and forth for about 30 seconds. That's my white belts and my yellow belts. Orange belts and above, here's what you guys are doing. We're gonna work on some targeting with our kicks. I love round kicks, and we're gonna do round kicks. It's one of the best kicks you can learn from sparring because they're quick, they're fast, and there are so many different targets you can hit. Here's all we're gonna do starting level 1. Grab yourself, if you have a heavy bag, that's really nice, but most people don't, so don't worry about that. I'm using a heavy ball, anybody, or a heavy bag. You can use a partner, you can use a wall, anything that will let you kind of just be able to measure your progress. If you've got little pieces of tape, you can stick them on the wall, kind of give yourself a few targets to that. Obviously don't hit your wall hard because that would stink. Just get your foot really, really close to it so you can kind of visualize how high you're hitting. For level 1, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start far away, pretending this is my partner. I'm gonna engage getting close, and all I'm gonna do is a low round kick, high round kick, step back. And again, in, low, high, step back. Again, low, high, step back. Low, high, step back. If you've done slide kicks before, make the first one a slide kick. Don't step in, round high, step back, pick up your knee, slide in, low, high, like that. If you're not familiar with slide kicks, don't worry about it. Step in, go low, go high. I was gonna ask if you have any questions. This is a video, I can't answer questions. If you do, think about them in your head and answer them yourself. So without further ado, I'm gonna set a 30-second timer. My white yellow belts, do those blocks. Everybody else, do the double round kick. Get ready, get set, and 30 seconds on the clock. Go. Step in, low, high, step out. Slide in, low, high, step out. Slide in, low, high, step out. Low, high, step out. Watch your guard, keep it up high. Slide in, low, high, step out. Slide in, low, high, step out. Slide in, low, high, step out. If you want to switch sides. If not, keep it up. Slide in, low, high, step out. Slide in, low, high, step out. Back and forth at your own pace. And relax. That's 30 seconds. Take a second to grab a drink of water, catch your breath, and relax. Let me see what we got next. Alrighty. Level 2. One yellow belts, same idea. Instead of doing low blocks, we're doing outer forearm blocks. The reason it's called an outer forearm block is this part of my arm, it's called my forearm, and I'm hitting with the outside of it. So, this blocks anything that comes at the side of my head, my ears. So chops, back fists, hook punches like that, or if someone is really good, it's a high round kick. Block on my ears. So just like last time, your hands pop out and out, back to your arm. Out, out, back to your arm. This one's really important that your hands stay up high. Don't let them drop and don't let them get close. You want to make a window, a box around your face, because we're going to use that for the last time. Block, block. Orange belts and above. Similar drill for you guys for this round. The only difference is instead of doing round kicks, we're going to make these into combo kicks, meaning our leg is staying up and we're doing multiple kicks. One of my favorite things in sparring to do is a front kick and then immediately a round kick to the head. The reason I like doing this is if this person does a low block, I throw that kick out, they try to sweep the low block, now their arm is down. I can easily switch, target their head before they have time to get that hand back up to block. I'm distracting that, then hitting them in the head before they have time to respond. Combo kicks are a really, really good weapon, especially for tournament sparring, because if you get quick at them, you can fool your partner, get their guards out of the way. So when I say go, your drill is this. You're gonna do some combo kicks. Just like before, we're gonna get in close, 1, 2, out. Get close, 1, 2, get out. The only difference is this time is you're gonna make up a new combo every time. So the first time I might do front round. Next time I might do axe kick front kick. Next time I might do hook kick round kick. Your goal is to show for 30 seconds and not run out of any ideas. So orange belts and above, that's what you guys are doing. My white nail belts, outer form, outer form. I know it's kind of boring, but it's very, very important. So without further ado, 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready, get set, and go. If I can, there we go, now go. See that my white nail belts, block, block. Block, block, back and forth, keeping your hands up high and guard. My orange belts and above, combo kick, and I'm gonna join right here. So we do this hook kick, round kick, and land. Remember, you can do this in the air or use some target, even if you're just looking at the wall to practice. 1, 2, land. Oh, I did the same one again there. My bad. Good. Nice. And that's time. Very good work. Relax for just a second. One more level. One yellow. Here's what you're doing. The third and final block that you use in sparring. Again, still my back stance. We've done low blocks. We've done outer form blocks. Final one is an outside block. An outside block is the exact opposite of an outer form. Outer forms go out to defend my ears. Outside blocks go in to defend my nose. This is the only block that I don't do with both hands. Low blocks go like that. Outer form blocks go like that. Outside blocks are always my front arm all day long. It doesn't matter what move or what hand they use to hit me in the face, my front arm is outside blocking all day long. Final detail, start your hands in front of your ears. If your hands are like this and you try to block out, you're just doing more outer form blocks. You have to start where your ears are and go into your nose. From ear to nose like that. Now, you don't want to walk around like this getting ready for it, but you want to know it starts outside and goes inside, even though it's called an outside block. That's confusing for some people. That's what you guys are doing. Orange belts above, here's what you guys are doing. Final round, regular round of sparring. Practice starting far away. Engage, combination, disengage. Engage, combination, disengage. Try to throw a combo kick in every single combination. So, let's get it moving. Get ready, set, and go. My orange belts above, we're hopping in. 1, 2, combo kick, 2, 4, hop out. 2 sides of guard, keep going. Move around your partner. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Hop out and go. My 1 yellow belts, block, 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 block. Good, keep going. Orange belts above, keep it up. 1 yellow belts, now we're putting them all together. Low, low, outer form, outside. Low, low, outer form, outside. Low, low, outer form, outside. And relax. Final thing I'll say on this drill right here. Orange belts above, I don't got much more for you. Just next time you're in class, try to throw a few of those combo kicks. They're so much fun, they look awesome, and they're a great way to trick your partner and keep them moving. It helps your partner work on the blocks, and it really makes you work on your balance. White and yellow belts, I want you guys to focus. So I don't want you guys to focus. Pause the video for a few more minutes and just do this a few more times. Low, low, outer form, outside, so you got those down. Those are the 3 blocks you have to show to get your sparring skill, or not your sparring skill strength, your blocking strength, the 3 sparring blocks. With this one, I'm not using since I'm in my back stance the whole time that I am blocking. So there we go. Great work, everybody, on drill number 1. That was drill 1 of 2. Excuse me. Drill number 2, we're gonna work a little bit of self-defense. So take a break real quick. If you have pads on because you're sparring, get those off real quick. Grab yourself a drink of water, catch your breath, because now we're gonna move on to something a little bit different with self-defense. Self-defense. This drill is really, really easy to do out on the air. In fact, it's a great drill to do out there. If you have a heavy bag, you can use a heavy bag. If you have a human being, feel free to use a human being. But whatever you're using, make sure you're really, really visualizing where that partner is, because our theme is targeting. If I'm just kind of doing my moves out in the air, it doesn't help. Imagine I'm hitting the ear, the jaw, the chin, as we do our moves. So level 1, all we're gonna do is we're going to do a really, really quick self-defense style combination. Meaning with self-defense is I don't have a lot of time to wind up, not like a board breaking where I'm pulling way back and stepping forward and smashing. I have to be quick and fast. I already know this person is a threat, so there's no like, whoa, back off. I already know this person is trying to hurt me, and I need to respond. Level 1, all I'm gonna do is I'm in my back stance. Hands are up, open to show that I'm not threat, and I'm gonna fire off a quick palm strike right there. My goal is to not pull back and show my partner what I'm about to do. Right here, straight in, boom, straight in. A palm strike generally is going to be aimed towards my partner's nose, because that's perfect for hitting my palm right across the bridge of the nose. That's hopefully going to break their nose. It'll make their eyes water up, and it's just a really, really, really good news to distract them for a follow-up. And we're going to work that follow-up for a second. So, level 1, let's do 3 on each side of these quick palms. Remember, stance 1, step back. Here we go. 2, step back. Notice how I'm stepping into it. 3, step back. Good. Other side, get ready. And 1, boom, step back. 2, boom, step back. And 3, step back. Very good. Okay, level 2. Now we're gonna add in the we're gonna add to the palm strike an elbow strike. A palm strike alone isn't gonna do a whole lot of damage. It's mainly to distract my partner and get them worried about their face. Then the elbow strike, a much stronger move, is gonna follow up, and hopefully I get this person off my back. So here's what I'm doing. In my guard sets, I'm gonna throw that quick palm strike forward, stepping forward, twisting, elbow strike. Notice how when I do this elbow strike, I do it like I'm breaking a board. I don't just swing my elbow. I'm twisting my shoulders back into it for as much power as possible. For this one, I'm gonna aim for the top of the jaw or the chin right here. Those are really, really good targets for an elbow. So, I'm in with my partner right here. Let's go smooth a few times. Step forward, palm, elbow, back to our hands up, because the bad guy might not be done. I gotta be ready. And again, palm, elbow, step back right here, get ready. Palm, elbow, step back, one more time. Palm, elbow, step back, hands up and go. Other side. This time I'm gonna use the bag. If you have one of those, feel free to do that. Otherwise, keep using the air. Get ready? Palm, elbow, step back. Get ready. Step forward, palm, elbow, step back. Make sure you're visualizing, not just hitting the air, not just hitting the bag. Envision. Nose, jaw. 1, 2, step on back and relax. That was combo number 1. Got one more combo to work with you guys right now. This one's going to go from a shield block and then into another elbow strike. This time I wasn't fast enough. Before I'm being the first one striking, I'm hitting before the bad guy does. This time the bad guy is faster than me. He's hitting me first, so I'm gonna do what's called a shield block. Here's what you can do. Take the arm, the side that the bad guy is hitting, and take these hands, or your fingers, these fingers, reach it up, and your goal is to touch the small of your back and almost close your up, like that. Make a big old shield right here, put on the back here, and then turtle your head in here. The best I'll show you from this side, I'll show you from this side. The goal is to make as much of mine as possible covered by my arm, using my shoulder and my bicep to cover the back of my head, so that way when I get hit, because I will get hit with this one, this isn't a block, this is basically getting hit. I get hit my arm and my shoulder, not my face, because this is way tougher than this. So one more time, take that shield block up to the small of your back and then do the other side. Shield block and step back. 2 more times, I'll face this with this side. Shield, step back. Shield, step back. One more detail on this. Notice how I keep saying step back. With a shield block, you don't want to sit here and wait for it, because again, the more time they have to build up power, the more pain I'm going to be in when they actually hit me. So I'm stepping forward, I'm stopping it. I'm getting hit, but I'm getting hit before they have time to build up a lot of that really strong power for that big old haymaker punch they're doing. So I'm stepping in, shield block right here. Just step back, get ready. Lunging, shield, step back. And lunging, shield, step back. Get ready again. Other side, get ready, jump forward, shield, step back. Get ready, jump forward, shield, step back. And one more time, shield, step back. Very well done. Next up, we're gonna add in that elbow strike one more time. And just like before, I'm stepping forward and following up with the elbow. The only difference is this time, instead of stepping forward with the palm, I'm stepping forward with the shield. Then immediately elbowing the other arm, my hands have to stay up in case the bad guy keeps coming after me. So again, nice and smooth. Step forward, shield, elbow strike, step back. Get ready, stand at your partner. Shield, elbow strike to the jaw, hands up, get ready. Step forward, shield, elbow strike. Back to guard. Other side, get ready. Shield, elbow strike, back, hands up high. Shield, elbow, step back, hands up. Shield, elbow, step back and relax. Last detail I want to say on this is, remember when you're doing drills like this, if somebody actually attacks you, you don't have to think, what are the exact moves Mr. Crosby said? What I'm trying to teach you guys is the reflex. When that haymaker comes in, step in and shield and twist my other shoulder in. Use whatever move feels comfortable. If you like punches, use a punch. If you like elbows, use an elbow. If you like palms, use a palm right there. The idea right here is I don't sit here and wait for it, or I don't try to block a giant move without stepping in or doing something else. I step in, I stop the momentum before I follow up with my other side, just like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to email them to me and I'll make sure to respond. But that is everything on our targeting for self-defense thing. So we've hit sparring, we've hit self-defense. Now it's time for the fun. It's pyramid time. We are on week 4 of the cycle, which means we're on level 5 of the pyramid. This is our last week on level 5. Next week we're going up to 6. As a quick reminder for you guys, for those of you guys who haven't done pyramid before, a pyramid is 1 push-up, 1 sit-up or leg lift, then 1 squat. And then you'll do 2 push-ups, 2 sit-ups or leg lifts, 2 squats, then 3 of everything, 4 of everything, and because we're at level 5, 5 is our highest. Once you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're gonna count back down 4, 3, 2, and 1. When I say go, we're gonna all do this together as a team. If I do this quicker than you, that's okay. This isn't about speed, this is about making sure every movement is right. If you're quicker than me, props to you, that's pretty awesome. Last thing I'll say is whenever we do exercise like this, feel free to modify. If you can't do a full push-up, that's okay, that's a difficult motion to do. feel free to drop to your knees and do a half push-up. Or if you can't do that, or if you have an injury, feel free to use the wall or something like a bag and do push-ups right over here. The goal of this is to make you stronger, not to do something that you're not able to do. If I'm doing regular push-ups, I'm kind of just doing this, it doesn't help me a whole lot. So feel free to modify any motion we do. That being said, it's pyramid time. You guys ready for this? Let me adjust my camera down just a bit so you guys can see the floor a little bit better. All right, gotta get my music cranked. Get ready, get set. And level 5 pyramid at your own pace, go. Come on around and one leg lift, stand up, one squat. If it helps you to not hear me talk, feel free to pause or skip to the end of the video and do this on your own. 1, 2, very good. Keep on up. Boom, boom. Wherever you are, you're doing a great job. As long as you do nice, even, steady motions, you're doing awesome. Keep it up, team. 1, 2, 3. Man, I gotta count. I almost skipped a level. 1, 2, 3. Keep it up, team. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll around for those leg lifts. 2, 3, and 4. Popping up. Squat time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost to the top. Let's keep this up, team. And down and up, down and up, down and up. Very good work. Going around. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're staying with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're at the top. Now we gotta go back down. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Roll around for the leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Popping up for squats. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And dropping down. Level 3, let's go. 1, 2, and a 3. Roll around. 1, 2, and a 3. Pop back up, it's squat time. 1, 2, 3. Level 2, we're almost there. 1, 2. Roll around. 1, 2. Up for the squats. 1, 2. Final level, it's home free. 1, 1. And finally, 1. There we go. If you're still moving, keep it up. You're doing wonderfully. So I ended the video a bit earlier. I want to see this in the end right here. Respect is our big word of the cycle, and I just want to encourage you guys to keep that right here in our community. As Ultimate Leadership Martial Arts, both Springboro and Centerville, that's what makes this place a special place. We don't just learn how to fight each other, but we're learning these self-defense skills with people who are making us stronger as we're making them stronger. And that's what makes this really, really special, is that big word respect. For kids, here's a few ways you can show respect in class. First of all, answer super loud. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That really pumps both the instructors up and the other kids. It gets everyone excited and ready to go, and shows the head instructor that you're listening to them and that you're ready to learn. You can also show respect to other students by encouraging them. If you're working with a higher belt, make sure to say, oh, thank you so much for working with me. Because you know, higher belt is probably helping you grow, so make sure to thank him for that. If you're sparring lower belts, higher belts, make sure to hype that person up. That makes them feel good. If you're a black belt and you're telling a green belt that you really like their sparring, that makes that green belt pop up a little bit. Yeah, I got this. So those are 2 ways that you guys can show respect as kids. For my adult students, I mean, it's very much the same. That's why we bow to each other. That's why we refer to each other by yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I call everybody by their last name because that just shows that I have value for them. I respect that person, and I'm here to make that person strong. And when they do the same for me, there's a camaraderie, there's teamwork that's really, really building this up. So as we go through the classes this week, let's keep that in mind and really, really make a conscious effort to build each other up, to hype each other, to make sure we're pushing each other to be better, stronger students, both in martial arts and as individuals. Thank you for a great class, everybody. Let's finish this thing strong. Everybody face me. Good day, Bill. You're all dismissed. Have a great day.